like I feel like we should have a cool like intro here, dude. But like we're too poor and too stupid to do that, right, dude? Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name's Grizz711 and welcome to Respawn Therapy. This is episode 3. Bro. I'm by myself again. 1 out of 3 episodes so far, Final Strife has been there. He's evaded me twice. And I know it's not because he doesn't want to do this. He is a busy boy. He's a working lad. He's a sex slave. He's a corner girl, but a boy. He is busy. But yeah, so he's busy and I didn't want to disappoint, so yeah, guess what? You get another dose of just me talking awkwardly into this contraption that looks like an ice cream cone. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. Today we have quite a few topics I want to talk about, and it's alright because I'm the only one talking today, so I can make up what I want to make up, and the rest of it's just history, right? So the gameplay that we have for us, if you don't know what this game is, it's Lords of the Fallen. It's a really fun game. It's Dark Souls type ish kind of thing. You know, really hard. If you die, you lose all your experience. You have to start back at a checkpoint. If you've just played what the hell is that? Bloodborne, yeah. If you've just played Bloodborne, then it's kind of the same setup, but not kind of sort of thing, from what I can understand. Because I've only played 30 minutes of Bloodborne, and then I let Final steal the disc from me so he could play it while I played this. But supposedly it's really similar. It's just a another version of Dark Souls. But what you're gonna see while I talk and ramble on and just mutter into this darky abyss of nothingness is you're gonna see me farming XP to go on to the 3rd and 4th boss. I believe one's called the Worshipper and the other one's called, I don't know, but there's 2 in this area, and I'm just farming a lot of EXP because I really suck at this game. I just recorded this the day I did the audio for Respawn Therapy episode 3, and the last time I had played it was a month prior. So I played this game for 2 or 3 episodes, and then I was like, no, I don't want to play that for a while. Too many other games came out, and then I took about a month break, and now I'm trying to get back to it and trying to at least beat it. I'm not probably gonna platinum this game, but I will beat it. I might try to platinum it. I haven't really looked at the trophy list for this. I suppose I could do it right now while I'm talking, but no, don't want to. I'm going to go online and talk a little bit about the game and what other people thought of it. It was a mixed review, kind of, for a lot of people. The fan base was kind of mixed about it, from what I can find. Some people loved it, some people hated it, but of course that's like every other game. The video game actually got pretty good scores. Metacritic gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Steam gave it a 6 out of 10. GameSpot gave it an 8 out of 10. GameStop gave it a 7 out of 10. And that's just off of searching the game in Google and then, you know, seeing it right there. But it's just a little RPG that I'm wasting time until The Witcher gets here. I actually have Dragon Age Inquisition in again, and I'm going to replay that. I'm going to beat it this time too. I won't beat it before Tuesday, but I'm going to give it a hell of a shot. I got a lot of games that I need to beat and finish, or just finish in general. Those are the two main ones that I'm trying right now: Lords of the Fallen and Dragon Age Inquisition. And then I have some, you know, like I have Borderlands, the Handsome Jack collection, which I never planned on playing a lot right now. I get that for more of a backup game when games kind of stop coming out and we get that dry period that we get in most consoles. Of course, every year you're going to have like your CODs and your Battlefields and shit like that come out, and your Assassin's Creed and all that shit. But you'll have that dry spell of gaming. And I got the Handsome Jack collection kind of just for that period in general. I know there's probably going to be some times where I'm just going to be like, I don't want to play shit that's out right now. So that's what I got it for. Moving on. I'm going to talk about Ouya Tuesdays now. Since this is my show today, or this week and last week. Ouya Tuesdays is a spur of the moment, sporadic kind of thing that I did a few days ago. I just kind of was playing on the Ouya, and I picked a couple of games out, and I just lumped them together and put them in a little sloppy package and said, here's 3 games that I found on the Ouya that people that own a Ouya might enjoy. So here you go. So I'm gonna reboot the first episode. Can't even remember what I had on it, but I think it was Love, the game called Love. What else was on it? I don't know. I'm thinking about too much crap, but I'm gonna reboot it and go into the new format that I've given it. The format's going to be pretty generic. It's going to be the game title, the dev for the game. If they list any Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube information, I'll put that there. The website, if they have a personal website, I'll put that in as well. And then I'm going to actually talk about the game a little bit and give it not really a review, but how it's kind of a review. I'm going to just tell you what I like about it, basically, and that's it. I'm not going to point out too many major flaws in the game or anything like that. I mean, it is the Ouya, and most of the games that I have bought for the Ouya for this project are 99 cents, so if I were to point out flaws, then I'd be there all day. The new format is gonna basically be like that, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna reboot the first episode, and the first episode is probably gonna disappear, go private. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. I might just keep the first episode as like here, this is what the idea started as, and this is what I turned it into, with the help of people telling me that, yo, this should happen. Episode 2 is coming out next Tuesday. I already have a list of games that I've been playing and I'm going to be using in the series. I was going to use this one game called Dot Nuke, but now this is going to be a little bonus clip. Again, it was just a little 99-cent game, and I started it up, and well, I'm not going to give too much of a harsh opinion on it. it was just a big turd on my screen. I didn't think that 99 cents could buy that crappy of a game. Now, I didn't play but maybe 3 minutes of the game, but when you see the clip on Tuesday, you'll understand why. What I was looking for, I actually read the description when I bought it. It was supposed to be like an artistic, kind of sporadic game. Basically, it was snakes in 8-bit, but not. There was these two modes called War and Peace. War, you were trying to blow up as quick as you could. You were blowing up this cube, or the square actually, because it's not 3D. But you were trying to blow up this little square that you were moving around on the screen in different colors as fast as you could. In Peace, you were trying to do the opposite. You were trying to keep from blowing up. It's a very poorly designed game from what I played. I am going to go back and play a couple of the other alterations that you can make to the game. But, yeah. It was just a bad investment. I thought it was actually going to have some playable qualities to it. I mean, if you just wanted a cheap thrill for 5-10 minutes before you went to work, perfect game for you. But yeah, check it out on Tuesday on Ouya Tuesdays, episode 2. The games that I'm using for that, I don't know if I really want to tell you. You guys are kind of silly and weird. But I will tell you. Let me get the list out. Like I said, Nuke, and the guy that made that actually has a pretty substantial portfolio, so I don't understand what was going on there when he made that. But whatever. Evo Creo is going to be on episode 2. Machina Runium is going to be on episode 2. And I think Mercurian is going to be on there. But that's just a working list. I have quite a few games that I'm actually recording on right now. But yeah. So check out Ouya Tuesdays this Tuesday. Expected in the afternoon. Yeah, that's about all I can say. Now let's get on to some Ouya news. Since Final isn't here and I can talk about what I want, I'm gonna talk about the Ouya because I really enjoy the Ouya. It's a fun system. But I think last week I was talking about where I found an article where Ouya was trying to sell or something like that, and I found it on the Ouya forums. If you go to ouyaforum.com, you can search for it and find it. This happens quite a few different times in the forums, it looks like, but a quick little read through, you can see that basically Julia Ehrman had an email leaked out saying that she was trying to sell the company to raise some more money, pay off some debts, basically like that. They're just trying to keep in business, I guess. In the email, I'm reading one of the posts now, the post that actually was put on the forums. Our focus is to try to recover as much investor capital as possible, Ehrman wrote. We believe we've built something real and valuable. I continue to read the tweets and emails of our fans who play Ouya every day, and our catalog is now over 1,000 apps and 40,000 devs. We have the largest library of Android content for the TV, and then in parentheses it says still more than Amazon. Hell yeah. That was just a little quote I took. But the 40,000 devs, that's bullshit on the Ouya. I don't believe that for one single moment. Not at all. they could just take that off. And actually, if you go down and look at a couple more posts down and click on a link or a hyperlink, there is a another article from 2014 in September, basically saying the same thing. Really small article, but it's there. If you want to read it, I will post up some links for you. And then there was a couple of people in this forum that actually agreed with me on the 40,000 devs, and they had a couple of different little points. I'm not gonna really go through any of them, but yeah, that was that. Let's see how we doing on time. All right. Let's see now. I've been doing some serious thinking about my channel, and I'm gonna revive it. Not revive it. What the hell? Remodel it. There we go. Revive. What the hell? I must be on crack. But I'm gonna remodel it. Here coming up soon. I'm gonna have a new schedule out. I'm still doing videos only because my internet sucks and my hardware sucks. So streaming is kind of out of the option unless you want to just see 20 seconds and then the stream go down for whatever crappy reason my hardware and internet connection wants to give me that time. But right now I'm still doing videos only. I'm got a working idea of what the schedule is going to look like. And I'm not necessarily going to stick to this schedule 100%, but this is just the base template. On Mondays we're going to do multiplayer memories. I like doing those more than anything else right now, so those are probably just going to come out whenever, but you're going to get one for sure every Monday when I do this remodel. Tuesdays are going to continue to be Ouya Tuesdays from now on. Again, I might put out multiplayer memories or whatever. Wednesdays, for some reason, I called it Workshop Wednesdays. Really good wordcraft there, right? But basically, that's just where I go around to games, get back to games that I want to finish and platinum, and I just record silly moments that I had in those games. Thursday is gonna be our RPG Thursdays because you can rewrite Thursday when you abbreviate it to R. I was like, why not just add a PG? So kind of just put that in because The Witcher's coming out, and then Skyrim. Yeah, so, and I'm gonna get back into more RPGs. I really enjoy RPGs. Might even go back and get on PlayStation Now and play some of the old RPGs that I missed and wish I could have played. And of course on Fridays we're gonna have Respawn Therapy every Friday around noon-ish, sort of. And Saturday and Sunday I'm just gonna do single player games. I might release, multiplayer memories, or really that's just how I'm gonna do it. Saturday and Sunday single player games. I might do like walkthroughs or whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna upload anything online related on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know, maybe, who knows. That's just the template that I have right now. I'll probably try to figure all that out within the next couple of 3 weeks, somewhere in there. I'm kind of slow to getting to all that done. Don't really care that much because right now I'm just uploading what I want, and it's kind of fun. But I think a schedule will help. I'm also going to get back into Minecraft. I think this shitbox computer that I bought, this shit Dell, I just bought it from the store. I needed a computer for school, So I just bought a little shitty $500 one. Nowhere near a computer that I need to do what I want in video gaming and streaming and all that. But I think I might be able to run Minecraft, and I'm gonna try to. I want to get into Minecraft online. Because I don't think console versions are ever going to get as cool as Minecraft Online. And right now, the only way I can get my fix of the cool Minecraft is watching YouTube videos, and it's kind of a shame. I wish that consoles could get just an eighth, a 16th, a 32nd, a 100th of what the mods are on, you know, the computer. But yeah, I want to get back into it. I'm going to be doing I'm going to start off with some console survival kind of stuff. I've been messing around in Grizonia. I went into creative mode there and been doing some fun stuff there, but we'll see how that works out. I might be able to do a couple things with that with some friends. We'll just have to see, but for now I think we'll probably be doing a little bit of survival, island survival. We might do an underground kind of thing, where I spawn up, you know, I spawn and then I take whatever's in the chest. I give myself an X amount of time in game or in real life, and then I go underground and I never come back out. So that could be something. I mean, there's so many different things that I could do. I could do the Skyblock Challenge. I could do all of that. We'll just have to see where I decide to go with that. But Minecraft will be coming back. I really kind of miss posting videos about it because it's fun. I like Minecraft. Let's see. What else can we talk about before I get to those two subjects? The last two subjects that I kind of wrote down were The Witcher 3 and Dying Light, Techland's DLC coming out. Now, what the hell happened there? I hope it didn't fuck up that bad. Oh, is that where the error came in? Yeah, I think that's where the error came in. To look up and see the little playback screen while I'm recording this, I was like, what the fuck just happened? But yeah, Dying Light's a little DLC, yeah, that's kind of ballsy. We'll talk about that in just a second. But let's get on to The Witcher. And then I'm going to talk about the Old Blood too. Where is that? Anyways, let's just go to this. I was on the Witcher 3's website. It's just thewitcher.com if you didn't know. And they have 1 million pre-orders already. And counting. I mean, you could probably still pre-order until, I'd say, today, which would be Friday, maybe even tomorrow. You could probably still pre-order, but you could probably pre-order up until Monday, to be completely honest. But because I know that most stores are probably going to buy extra of them. But let's talk about some of the things I've heard besides the million pre-order. I've heard it's going to be 100 gigs, which is fucking huge. And that may be with or without their DLC. If it is with, that's fucking nuts. If it's without their DLC, God bless. 100. I heard the DLC is equal up to like 20 gigs. So that's 120 gigs if it's without. Holy hell. That's going to be nuts. I played a little bit of the Witcher. I never really got to play a whole hell of a lot of it. But this one, everything I've looked at is beautiful. It looks amazing. All the reviews I've read have been positive. You know, the reviews that come out right before to like amp up the hype and stuff. All of them have been highly positive. I've even heard that there might be a few perfect scores in for The Witcher, from quite a few different gaming reviewers, which I wouldn't doubt. I mean, it just looks amazing. I am hyped up on this game more than I was on Dying Light. Dying Light, I was hyped up like a little 5-year-old bitch. Like, I was just straight hyped up on that game. I just really can't wait to play it. I know I'm going to be sinking a lot of time into it, and it's going to be nasty because I'm not going to want to play much of anything else. Probably play Battlefield just to get away from it. I know that for a fact. That was a dirty sneak attack because I ran straight up to that dude, but yeah, it's just going to take up so much of my time, and I'm going to love it, but I'm going to hate it at the same time because I'm not going to want to do anything. I'm probably going to get even fatter than I am now. I'm probably going to get really pale, probably going to have a bigger beard, and I don't know, I might grow man titties or something, but who knows. The Witcher 3, The Witcher Free? Yeah, the Witcher Free. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait till Tuesday. I'm kind of just playing games just to fill the void of time until it comes out. And once it does, I'm just gonna be like, fuck all other games. But talking about the release date, it's the 19th, and Dying Light is doing, well, it's not Dying Light, it's Techland, but the game Dying Light from Techland is doing something kind of ballsy. They're releasing DLC on the 26th. It's like a week away, 10 days away. Yeah, that's fucking retarded, dude. That is such a ballsy move because, for one, I don't know if anyone bought a season pass to Dying Light. I don't think I did. I might have. Maybe. Who knows? Not sure. But knowing me, I probably did, to be completely honest. But if most people are kind of conscious about how they spend their money towards games, like when I see a game that I really want, I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I want it all. Except for this Battlefield, because Battlefield's been blowing ballsack lately. But if they Techland just did not think this through. They were like, what's a perfect date to release new content DLC of our game? Oh, 10 days after, or it's actually 11 days after the Witcher comes out. No, it's 10 days from now. 11 days from now. Not after that. 7 days after the Witcher. Right? Yeah. 7 days after the Witcher comes out, this DLC comes out. So, after everyone's already into the game, balls deep, after everyone's been sinking as much time as they possibly can into The Witcher 3, Techland decided to say, man, Dying Light, new shit, it's a horde mode. You're going to be able to fight in an arena. You get captured by the Bozak horde or some shit. We're gonna have crossbows. We're gonna have, an arena you can fight in. All this crazy shit, vehicles, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other, which is cool and everything. But I don't think many people are gonna play it at first. They'll play it later after The Witcher 3 gets kind of aged a bit. But I don't think they're gonna play it really I say maybe 4 months, 3 to 4 months after it comes out, they might play it. So if they're expecting to have like any kind of like money come out of this, I don't know if they're charging for this DLC or not, but if they're expecting to get paid for this DLC, they're probably gonna have to wait a while for it, is my humble opinion. But it's just a really ballsy move. Maybe they know something about The Witcher 3 that we don't, or maybe they just have that big of a head on their shoulders and be like, oh no, our game's fucking much better. Which right now it is, because I can play it, but when it comes out, I don't know if I can say that. We'll have to wait and see. And if you haven't noticed, in the Lords of the Fallen gameplay that I'm showing right now, I'm just doing a farming session. I think I said that before, but I'm just running around in the same area, and once I kill all the mobs, I just go into a doorway where I have to hit the loading screen, and I come back, and all the mobs that are here are respawn. And the reason I picked this spot is because right up here, like all these mobs right here are like 200, 300 experience each, a couple of 60s and whatnot. But behind me right now are 600 experience each mobs, and that's a lot. But yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there. Let's see, what else can we talk about? What do I expect from The Witcher 3? Awesomeness. What do I hope I get from The Witcher 3? Awesomeness. What will I get from it? I don't know. Awesomeness? Who knows? But I think this is where I'm going to start to wrap it up. 30 minutes is a long time talking to yourself. But if I cannot get Final Strife to find some time to do a podcast, I will find an alternate co-host. I have a couple of people in mind, so we shall see. Yeah. So there's a few things I want you to do if you do watch this. I want you to, 1, subscribe. 2, since you already subscribed, you need to hit that like button if you don't mind. 3, in the comments below, the first word I want you to put is awesome sore ass. Awesome sore ass. Yeah. And then if you have a PlayStation, you can add that person and call them a baby back bitch. Tell them to get off the PC and come back to the PlayStation 4. Yeah, awesome Saurus. That's what you need to do. And if you type the first word as awesome Saurus as soon as you can, or as closely possible as you think it's spelled, I'm not going to tell you how it's spelled, but it's awesome Saurus or awesome sore ass, however you want to do it. After that, I want you to put down a game I should put in for next week's Respawn Therapy or a future Respawn Therapy's background video. I'm just kind of playing it by ear, whatever I kind of want to do, but maybe if enough people say they want to see, I don't know, Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel, maybe I'll just play that for a while and that will be what you watch. I don't know. Or maybe I'll play an hour, a half hour to an hour of Love on the Ouya. Who knows? Or maybe Rush Hour Mayhem. An hour of that. That would be fun. I've done it before. I've done it quite a few times before. So it's just all depending on how you want to do it. So yeah, tell me what kind of game or what game or kind of game. That was a really confusing sentence. Tell me what game or what kind of game you want to watch next week or in the weeks to come. Give me some questions that you want answered. about games. Give me some stuff to talk about, just in case I have to do it by myself again. Give us some topics. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that great stuff. And until next time, take it easy and keep it very sleazy, my friends.